We're all in this together.
Guys, good morning. Welcome back to another.
Oh my god!
Welcome back to another YouTube video. So today, we have a friend over. Cameron's here. Hi. Mika is also over here. So it's like a full party. Ellie was gonna get her keratin treatment today, but we have a party to go to that's at a pool. Just like she can't get it done. So, mommy's cooking lunch. What are we having today?
Thank you again for holding. I appreciate your patience.
Got a blast. I guess.
Okay.
I think we're having mac and cheese.
Yes.
And then there's something, the noodles.
Perfect.
And
all right.
something else,
Thank
I
you
don't
so
know.
much for your help today. Mac and cheese and hot dogs.
Mac and cheese and hot dogs. Nice. I don't know what our plans are for today, but it's hot outside. And
See the man right
Cameron's here to dinner time. So, so yeah, we just want to stop by and let you guys know. We start the day at 2 o'clock. She got here at 1, so yeah. And we played Speak Out, and it's like you put those things in and you talk. It hurt my mouth. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Where'd you get it?
5 Below.
Oh.
Shows the date.
Sorry guys, we'll see you later.
All right. So we got done. Emma filmed a video and Ellie filmed a video with Mika. Mika just went home. We're getting ready to take Cameron home. And we're gonna go do something. Ellie tried to plan a sleepover, but Mika's mom had already said, oh, Mika's mom doesn't really care for sleepovers because, like she said, they live across the street. So I usually know that every time Ellie and Mika say, oh, her mom said we could have a sleepover, I usually know that that's not true. So I text her mom and she's like, nope, I said no. No, at first she said no, and then she said you guys kept asking.
I never asked.
Okay,
She
Mika.
asked.
Mika kept asking. And so then she just said, I'm not answering. Oh, and I got this for Ellie's birthday party. So one thing came. And it's Fortnite. Anyways, it says, thank you for coming to my party. So, that's the only thing I got so far. The rest is still coming. Alright, we dropped off Cameron. It's 7:20. And actually, it felt like 6 o'clock, not 7:20. I just looked at the clock and thought, dang, it's late.
Yeah, it's late.
So we can't stay up late today because we have to get up early. The birthday party is like 30 minutes away. 40 minutes away, actually. So, and we have to be there at 11. So we're gonna have to leave at like 10:15.
That's a boober.
So, we are going to get a bite to eat, and I was reading, I was reading some of the comments, and to answer your questions. 1, why didn't Emma get anything at 5 Below? Emma didn't want anything at 5 Below. Ellie likes to collect junk. Ellie likes to buy. Emma's a little more selective, meaning she would buy clothes that she may never wear.
I do too, bro.
Not all of them, but Ellie, like Emma, really wouldn't buy anything at 5 Below besides candy or whatever, and I just threw a whole bag of candy away. And then the other question was, why was Emma in a bad mood? And I replied to a couple of you, and the answer is because she's a teenager. I'm sure you guys yourself, if you're the same age or close, you have mood swings. It's just that simple. One day she's happy, it's like a light switch. On off, right?
Light switch, click.
Is it on or off right now?
It's stuck in between right now.
She's debating. So, this lady's getting a kick out of us talking to a camera. So anyways, every time we stop at a light, everyone sees this camera.
Yeah.
Is she still looking?
She was.
Oh. So anyways, we don't know. She just has her days. She's like, and it's just like Cameron. She said, I'm bored. I want a friend to come over. So she has a friend come over. Friend comes over and then she says, I'm bored. What should we do?
Watch TV.
And then they
Same
turn
thing
on
always
TV and start watching Netflix. Well, it's like, you can do that any day. If you're bored, find something to do. Like,
Go outside and play.
swim, jump on trampoline,
Ride scooters.
play chalk, ride the hoverboards,
Throw the ball.
go to the park.
How would you like us to get to
You
the
guys
park?
could have rode scooters to the golf course.
Yeah.
There's not a park there.
Everyone hangs out there. I don't know. It's just, I'm just saying, like, so I'm sure her friend was bored. So Cameron, if you're bored,
We're sorry.
Cameron's coming over. Can we go to the beach? Hey, Cameron's coming over. Can we?
Take jet skis out.
Yeah. I mean, you could have planned anything. I said, here's your phone, right? Make plans with your friend.
You said text your friends, not make plans.
Did I not tell her to finalize her plans with Cameron?
No, you didn't.
Yes.
You never said that.
No?
No.
What? What did I say then?
You said just reply back to your friend.
How old are you?
I'm 14.
Do I really have to say, Emma, specifically text Cameron and make plans?
You could have.
I said, Emma, here's your phone, text your friends and make plans. That's what I said.
You didn't say
Reply
make
back to your
plans.
friends.
Yes.
Was she making plans with you?
No.
She wasn't.
No. She just said that she was coming over.
And we went to dinner, and I really don't know what the heck is going on with my kids. So, you know, it's hard to be a family vlogging channel and try to entertain you guys and come up with places to go and things to do to film instead of just kind of hanging out of the house and doing nothing. But then when your children mouth off and have attitude and just are misbehaving, you know, like any normal kid would be punished, and you wouldn't go do what you were planning on doing, or you wouldn't go, you know, if you were planning on going to, let's say, the arcade, and you mouthed off and you got in trouble, your parents would say, nope, we're not going anywhere. So with us, it's hard to balance both, because in one hand, you know, you want to film and have footage and go do something and entertain you guys, but on the other hand, you have to be a mom and you have to say no. The no is where we are. So like I was saying earlier, Emma was complaining that she was bored and didn't have anything to do, so her and Cameron arranged to get together, and they were bored the entire time. They didn't know what to do. Then they wanted to sit and watch Vampire Diaries, and then they said that was boring, and I told them, Emma, why are you sitting here watching TV when you're bored half the time, and you can sit and watch TV when no one's over? They did film a video because Cameron said, hey, do you want to film a video for your next weekend or whatever and be ahead? So, but I was upset with her because she got mouthy with me in front of her friend, kind of had attitude, and I just kind of said, really? So I really don't know what is going on with her, and I don't know, obviously Ellie is younger and now she's picking up since yesterday and today. Now she's starting to mouth off and misbehave, and she wanted to go to the arcade and I said no, we weren't going, and then she basically disrespected me. So we've been sitting at home. Emma is currently editing her video and Ellie is watching TV with her dad. Yeah, I'm disappointed in both of them, and I don't know. We have this birthday party to go to, and I'm not gonna not go because it is a friend of mine's daughter. So we'll probably just go to this birthday party tomorrow and do nothing else if they still have attitude and mouths and eye rolling and all of the sort. And yes, my kids are normal. My kids are just like any other kid. They get in trouble, they get grounded, they get, you know, things taken away for mouthing off. I turned Ellie's phone off today. YouTube does make it tough to vlog, and so then you get videos like this because I just had to say enough. I mean, for me, I was just really upset because I feel like I don't do for myself a lot, because I'm always doing for them, and I'm always planning things and running them here and running them there and getting them this and doing that. And I just kind of had like my breaking point tonight and said, you know, I'm kind of tired of not doing anything for myself and always doing for them, and they're like not appreciative of everything I do for them. You know, taking them to get their photos done so they can post good pictures on Instagram like Emma asked. You know, buying them clothes for the photo shoot. Stuff like that. So I'm just a little disappointed. I really don't know what is going on with Emma. But yeah, I mean, she doesn't have her phone right now. I'm sure you've noticed that she's missing from social media. She got her phone taken away for, actually, the last 4 phone groundings have been from the same situation. Unfortunately, she has not learned her lesson and continues to speak with someone that is not good for her. And now I have, you know, people looking into who this person is and you know, doing like a basic full background check and trying to figure out why this person would send messages to my kid and basically tell her that she should kill herself so they could be together. You know, that they would kill themselves and then she would kill themselves, kind of like Romeo and Juliet. And they also sent messages basically telling her to run away from home and come visit them, and they could stay, she could stay with them, and they would be happily ever after, and yada yada yada. And so I had started talking to this person, and you know, I questioned the whole relationship and the friendship, whatever you want to call it. And the person started speaking to me in ways that a 14 or 15-year-old would not speak, meaning saying intellectual things and saying things that do not sound like a 14 or 15-year-old person. And you know, I even said, you know, I know that you're not who you say you are, and yada yada yada. And it became, basically I told this person to leave Emma alone, never to contact her again, or I would, you know, do what I needed to do to make sure my kid was safe. And they didn't listen. So I found out that they were talking again, and you know, I only seen bits and pieces of the conversation. And so I asked her and she lied about it, and then I asked her again and she lied about it again. So then I gave her an ultimatum and she finally told the truth, so therefore I took her phone. And I just don't understand kids these days that, you know, MTV has a show called Catfish. And if you haven't seen it, look it up online. And basically it's these people that get catfished. They start talking to someone and they have a relationship with someone that they believe is this person. And then they go and meet them and they find out it's a girl instead of a guy, or it's a guy instead of a girl, or it's their ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend, or it's their friend, or it's a grown man, or it's a grown woman. I mean, all sorts of catfish stories, and it happens all the time. It just does. I can tell you that I have a fake Instagram account and I have like 300 and some followers. I don't even know who these people are. They just follow me and then they start talking to me and they DM me, and it's crazy that people are talking to me and trying to form a relationship with me when I'm not even a real person. I'm not even who I say I am. So I just, you know, I'm trying to teach Emma that not everything she sees or hears on social media is the truth. What do I know? I'm mom, and I'm just annoying and bossy and rude and always controlling her life and always telling her what to do. But I'm trying to open her eyes and understand that there are crazy things that go on in the real world, outside of our home and outside of the box, as Mark calls it. So I'm just hoping that I can teach her that you can't just carry a conversation with someone and tell them, you know, you love them or you want to meet them, and not that she did. I'm just saying, like, in general, you can't form relationships with people like that when you haven't met them in person. It's just, it's too scary. It's just, you don't know what their intentions are. There's kid trafficking, there's all sorts of stuff that like just freak me out. And I sometimes say that she's naive, and maybe it's my place to put it out there on our platform so no one else is naive. Like, you can't be naive to the fact that there are weird people in this world. There are mentally disabled, mentally challenged people that wish ill will on people, and you don't want to catfish with those types of people. Back in Indiana, there were 2 girls that were on Snapchat, and they had men following their Snapchat, and they Snapchatted that they were going to the park. The parents dropped him off and said they'd be back to get him, and the girls knew they were being followed. They snapped pictures of the guy, and they weren't the best pictures, but they knew they were being followed, and this guy killed them. They're no longer alive, and these 2 girls have been missing, and they have gotten the photos off of their cell phones, and last like ping of their GPS on their phone, and like the parents still don't have answers. They don't know who the guy is. They don't know where they are, like none of that. So it happens. It's real life. Snapchatting where you're going, Snapchatting I'm going to the beach at Clearwater at 11 o'clock is not a smart idea. So our day isn't going very well. So we have to get up early to go to this birthday party, so I am going to get the girls to go to bed. Maybe they'll wake up in a better mood. I don't really know. If they are in the same mood, we probably will not have a video tomorrow, because no one wants to sit and listen to me, and no one wants to see my face the entire time. Thanks for watching today's video, even though it's not much. Hopefully you learned something from this, and you can be mad at me, you can be upset with me, you can say that I'm a mean mom, you can say that I'm a harsh mom. I'm not any of those. I am just trying to protect my children, something bad happening to them. I am trying to protect them and trying to teach them that life is not all unicorns and rainbows, because it's not. It's just plain and simple not. I'm sorry if you're upset with me, I really am, but I'm me. I'm Heather, and I'm going to parent my kids the way I want to parent my kids, and hopefully it's the right way. When she's 18 and she moves out, 20, 21, moves out, maybe it won't be the right way. I can only do what I think is right, and taking her phone for right now is what I think is right. And I am installing an app on her phone that like sends me the deleted DMs, it sends me deleted messages, stuff like that. So if she feels that they're risque enough to delete them, then I will get an email with the deleted message. And the only reason I'm doing that is because as of right now, I don't trust her. And I have told her this, I don't trust her because she has lied 4 times about the same situation. So as of right now, she has to gain our trust back at this point. So I know this isn't one of those happy, loving videos because we're real. We're real people with real problems and real situations, and that is just us. And I think that's why 90% of you watch on a daily basis, because we're real. So again, keeping it real. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And today's question of the day is, have you ever broken your parents' trust? And if you have, how did you do it? So I have when I was younger, and I remember, I think I was probably 16. Kids start things younger ages. I think I was 15 or 16. I lied about a lot of stuff and I paid the consequences. I think I was grounded the entire summer in the house and off the phone. I did nothing and at that time our summer breaks were almost 4 months. So I was grounded in the house, off the phone for almost 4 months. So, you know, I get it. But anyways, comment below and we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. Fingers crossed they wake up in a good mood. Bye.
Dreams aren't meant to be broken.